Okay, this is getting on my last nerve. So sometime between after WrestleMania and I think again they do a fall version of I hate this term cleaning house, but sometimes they clean the wrong people. Remember the R-Truth disaster when they released him? The fans went buck wild and we want truth. How's that working for you, TKO? Well, yeah, but still, how's that working for you? I swear, TKO has been some shitty decisions lately. And no, I'm not talking about that beautiful Liz Morgan track, Trouble. But make no mistakes about it. Where are these wrestlers are going to go? In a lot of WWE contracts, there is a clause that you can't compete in any organization for 90 days. Let that sink in. 90 days. You can't go to AEW. You can't go to Impact. You can't go to Ring of Honor. You can't go to New Japan Wrestling. You can't compete for anywhere. So what does that say for all those times? And now in the economy, jobs are just laying people off left and right. Where are these people going to go for 90 days? What are these people going to do? No job is safe. That's why I don't like regular work because you can be there working today, trying to make a living, even with these crazy ass rules, and then they're gonna be gone tomorrow. Wake up and you got a pink slip or you're laid off. The jobs are not safe. It is not okay. The presidents want us to work. Food stamps want us to work. But how are we working if I mean how are they working if nobody's gonna hire people? I mean this is ridiculous. And I can't believe I'm about to read off this list. And it's one person that already got laid off and it came right back, but this really pained me. And one of them was I think either just off of WrestleMania or another pay per view, but I forgot. But I don't know. But it's just sickening me that TKO is just making costly decisions, stupid decisions, especially about raising the ticket prices at WrestleMania so nobody, only the rich can afford to go there. What is it? Another Disneyland? Disney World? Can't afford to go there. Is everything in this life is going to be only about the rich? Really? Really? I mean, this really breaks my heart, and I hate this for these people. I hate this. I am going to read you the full list of people have been released from the WWE. It just made public yesterday, and it's wild. And people are talking about it, so I might as well talk about it too. Because I just did a pay per view aftermath and prediction for WrestleMania. I still think about doing all the pay per views from now on, going back to that. But it's really sad. How are you releasing all these people and you're supposed to have 3 hour shows? So what are the NXT people that could be called up and their jobs why not being safe? Oh my God, this is really ridiculous. So on the Big D Zone, here is the unfortunate list of people that have been released, and on then probably on the alumni page of WWE already. Kyrie Sane, I think she was the one that also been let go once and then came back, and now she's being let go again. Same thing with Aleister Black, gone and came back and gone again. Selena. Hope I'm saying that correctly. And here's someone that, and here's the surprising crap that is bringing TKO to the brink of what kind of drugs are they taking? Uncle Howdy, or Bo Dallas. He was trying to keep up the memory of, uh, uh, um, yeah, he's trying to keep the memory of, Bray Wyatt alive, who passed away a couple of years ago, and can't even do that. Can't even do that. Stupid TKO! You're stupid! Anyway, let me get to this before I wind up having a heart attack. Alright. Nikki Cross. Santos Escobar. Motor City Machine Gun. Now, that was a shame because Motor City Machine Gun have only won one tag team title. One. And now they're on. Dexter Lamar. And again, another person that was been released. This is his second time being released. Apollo Crews. He just might as well go to AEW at this point. I would do the same thing if I was let go twice. Rowan. Joe Gray. Andre Trace. Joey Stars. Alba 5. I may get it wrong, but anyway. Tyra May Street. Theo, I was just saying. Selena Limpton. Tyson. Tarek. Chris Iceland. Chris Island. Mark Blade. Kyle London. Linda Crusherfolian. And yeah. Okay, so I read the other. But this is just making me sad. To the point of saying that if I was some of these wrestlers, as soon as this 90-day clause is over, I would just go to AEW, or I just go to another wrestling company because, again, jobs are not safe. Jobs are not safe, especially in this war, especially in this economy. Especially every freaking thing is expensive. This really hurts. This really hurts. I mean, you just can't fathom that a tag team that already been a tag team champion can't even go for it again. You have a 3-hour show, Raw, SmackDown. I don't know how long NXT is, but still, you have 3-hour shows. And what are you going to put? More commercials? Only 3 matches or 4 matches or whatever? Promos? WWE is going to hell in a handbasket, y'all. And I hate to say that. I've been a WWE fan for years. I had a lot of crushes on WWE. And I got to meet one of my crushes, Tom Marie, when he used to have WWE New York. I held her hand. I didn't want to let her go. I met Jack A. He was another crush. A secret crush. Same time that I met Tom Marie. Those were the lights. And you can't do anything with that with TKO. You got to be doing it like either in WWE World or some of the other conferences that wrestling has. TK, I got to say this one thing, and I'm going to end it there. TKO, you are a scam. And I will say it again. So if people want to pick this up, feel free. I don't really care at this point. Because there are people that feel in the same damn sentiment as I am right now. But as far as you in wrestling, you might have done good in UFC. But as far as wrestling concerns, you, TKO, are a scam! A complete scam!